20.3%. So I just checked my weight and I'm almost 170 pounds. Now, when you're over 40, like me, you gotta watch everything. My body fat is at just over 20%. So I think it's time for me to do something about it. Now, I've been hearing a lot about this fasting on broth. So I'm gonna do a broth challenge. Let's get to it. I know I have some broth in here. Here it is. I'm in the pantry right now, just to check on my supplies. We still have this one. This one's chicken broth. But my wife did some research and she found somebody on Instagram, Kim King, who is actually a proponent for gut health. So she ordered some probiotic broth for both of us, and we're gonna do it. Recommended is 3 days, but I just want to do it for 1 day and see what happens. All right, let's go. Actually, I can also eat this. Yep, my wife ordered these bottles of chicken broth from Kimberly King. So I'll put the details below if you guys want to try it. Can't wait to be hungry. On top of what my wife ordered from Kimberly King, because I don't think that'll be enough for both of us since it's only 2 bottles. We ordered from Real Food these 2 other brands. This one is called Caldo Bone from Probiotic Chicken, and this other brand, Feel Well. All right. If you guys haven't gone to Real Food, it's one of my favorite stores. Okay, so let's see. This is manufactured here in Metro Manila. Support local. This one is made in the Philippines. Yep. You gotta start supporting local businesses, guys. So they're not paying me, but I'm just saying Real Food is my favorite place. So I'll tell you guys what it tastes like later. My wife and I are about to have our first meal, our first cup of chicken broth. Are you hungry? Actually, when I was reading it, it said you're supposed to eat clean like a couple of days before, and we didn't eat clean because last night we had Peking duck, and I had soda, which I never really do. I never drink soda, but last night I drank soda, so I have a lot of bad stuff in my system. But and also this is supposed to be for 3 days, right? 3 days, right? But we're doing it for 1 day because I don't know, I get hungry, so we'll try it for 1 day and let's see. All right, here's the first cup. Okay, correction. This is not chicken broth, but this is amino collagen. Yep, amino collagen broth. Actually, it looks pretty thick. It's hot. I'll let it cool down for a bit.
Huh? If you wait till you get hungry, you'll eat.
Say it again, every 2 hours. So what time is it now?
1.
So we're gonna eat this at 1, which is now, and then 3, 5, 7,
9, 11.
and then what's our last meal?
Soup.
No, what time is our last meal?
11.
It's pretty good. So there's no chicken broth in it?
There's. I told you to go to her website. She has 3 kinds.
I don't know which one you bought.
I got amino collagen.
I can taste the collagen.
Sarap.
It's pretty good actually.
It's tasty.
Yeah, very tasty, and then it's got like some kind of
We're
tastes like
doing
chicken.
a gut detox.
Gut detox. Done with the first cup of broth. collagen, whatever. It's filling actually, so it should be good for another 2 hours. Are you filled? Are you full?
Yeah.
Filling, right?
It's soup and it's hot. Not like juice na it's cold, you know?
Yeah.
At least kahit pa paano, this is...
And you're gonna work out again? So you did your first workout?
Yep.
Wow.
We're still powered from food from yesterday. This is like normal.
Peking duck. When you're on this cleansing broth, the only recommended exercise is walking. No explosive exercises. But my wife likes to do explosive. So we're just gonna go for a walk. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm already getting hungry after that first cup of broth. I'm hungry. The other recommendation is to drink lots of liquid or water, actually. Maybe about 2 liters while you're fasting on this broth fast. So this thermos of mine is about 2 liters. It's like 1.8, so if I can finish it for the day, then I know I'm good. I'm hungry. So I'm heating up the broth. This is my second cup. I gotta get some ice for my drink. Ooh, I'm so tempted. No, 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 temptation, go away. Thank you.
So ano dinner nila?
Don't say it.
Ha?
I don't want to know what their dinner is. Because I'm hungry. Cup number 3. And I'm really hungry. Every time I open the fridge, I get tempted.
Oh my gosh! Sobrang init, napaso ako.
Yeah, it is hot.
Kaya sabi ko, hindi naman kailangan kulong.
Probably rice and egg for breakfast. First meal. After the fast. Well, day 1 is done. Actually, there's only day 1 because I can't survive 3 days without eating, which is the recommended fasting, but 1 day is just already good for me. In fact, the whole day yesterday while I was on the bone broth fast, I felt hungry, especially around 2-3 p.m. because normally I eat lunch around 12 if I skip breakfast when I'm doing intermittent fasting. But it was more of like habit and being used to just eating around that time. However, around 9-9:30 p.m., the hunger just kind of went away and I just felt really sleepy. So that's one of the good effects, I guess, is you sleep early. I think I was in bed and asleep by 10 p.m. And then the next day I felt really energized and light. I even worked out, and usually when I work out, I take a lot of breaks, but I was able to work out throughout for like an hour without taking, without taking any breaks. I just kept going, and I could have gone longer, in fact, but I had to do something else. So I think I'm gonna keep doing this at least once a week. The 3 day, which is recommended, is a bit too much for me, but who knows. I'm just gonna start off just once a week, and then let's see what happens from there. So it's really good that your body takes a break. You know, the digestive system just shuts down, and your body gets a chance to flush out the toxin and just heal itself. So I hope you guys learned from this. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if it helped you. And that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I gotta eat now.